Good morning, what's going on? What is going on, guys? Good morning, this here is Wykoff with Wykoffs Adventures right here on YouTube and all platforms. Guys, I want to say good morning to all of you. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day and a good week to come. Guys, what's happening right now is I did a video earlier basically saying how the prices here in Florida are sky rising due to the fact that, you know, winter's coming and a lot of snowbirds are coming down here to get away from the cold. And that's very understandable. But for the people that live here in Florida, it makes the prices ridiculous. So we are going to struggle. So for the folks that here down in Florida that makes, you know, minimum wage is $15 an hour, you know, hardly swinging it, hardly making it, to paying almost $3,000 a month for an RV spot. Just an easy, simple spot that you're just on a concrete slab. For that price is totally ridiculous. So my answer to that is boondocking. Okay, some people don't like boondocking. My wife, Nikki, she hates boondocking. But we have a wonderful generator on the back of the truck that'll allow us to have full power. But the downfall on that is that darn thing is loud. But the places that we are going, the places that I found, and I'm going to teach you guys how I found these places and what app I used and stuff like that to help you be able to go to places for dirt cheap, really free, and mostly dirt cheap. So basically, I'm going to spill the beans. But it might mess us up because that's how we're doing it. But I want to spread it to you guys because it's around the whole United States. It's not just here in Florida. It's in Alabama, it's in Georgia, you know, Tennessee, North Carolina, Virginia, you know, Colorado, all over the place. I mean, I looked at this map and the places that I saw, I was like, oh my gosh. Like when we went to Colorado, I was like, oh my God, we just drove by this place. So just epic, epic. I can't wait to fill this up eventually, you know, so around this map, hopefully we can fill it up soon. But I know it's gonna take a lot of time, a lot of videos, a lot of prep work, and a lot of money that we don't have at the moment. But we are going to ball on a budget in this RV. We're gonna wing it, and every time I figure something out and get something working that will work, I'm going to share it with you. So this series right here is going to be that in itself. We are boondocking for the next 3 days, okay? 3 days. We really couldn't find no place less than $70 a night. That's too expensive for us. We're ballpark around 41, 42 at the most. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna boondock. Now it's gonna be the first time that I use my 10-gallon water tank for our RV. So Nick can take a shower, I can take a shower, we can do dishes, all that. But the places that we have to go have to allow generators. Make sure that when you book these boondocking places that, and you know, places that will allow you to stay, make sure they allow the generator. There was one place that I booked and I said, hey, I have this generator. They told me that was a commercial generator and it was too loud. I needed something smaller, so I had to cancel that route. But we got so many places to show you, and I want to talk it all through and explain everything, how I did it, what app, again, like I said earlier. So enjoy this video. Hopefully you guys can learn on this because that's how we do it. We wing it and want to show you guys everything that we've learned. So enjoy this video. Basically what we have to do is get everything lined up again. And that's one thing about boondocking, that's the downfall, guys. Loading and unloading. But you know what? These places are only for one day. They're only allowing you to stay one day. So these boondocking locations, I mean, there are some out there that do up to 5 days, but they're not around here. We only got ones that are about a day or so. But we got this one place that we're going right now. We're gonna go there and really leave the truck on, everything hooked up, and use the car if we want to go around town, because it's really for one night and then we have to move it in the morning. So that's the downfall of boondocking at places like this. And these are places like bars, wineries, farms, banks, churches. Some people have their homes, their yards that allow. And to let you guys know, it's Harvest Host, and it's same with Boondocking's Welcome. So I had Boondocking's Welcome. It's $39 for the year, and then I was allowed to, because it was Black Friday, allowed to upgrade my to Harvest Host, and I paid an extra $17 until February. So to upgrade it next, when I got to reapply, it would be $80 instead of $39. But it gave me about 4,000 to 5,000 more locations. So basically it opened wineries, bars, farms. The only thing I had with Boondocker Welcomes was only like homes, like people would like, you can stay at their house for like 2 days, 3 days. But now I have banks, farms, wineries, the whole 9 yards, churches and things like that. So we're gonna jump on it, and we have until February. And I paid 17 extra bucks because of Black Friday. It gave me a deal, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna jump on it. And when they gave that opening, it gave me 3 to 4 locations over in the Bradenton, Ruskin area, and then it also gave me 3 to 4 more options over in St. Pete. So that right there, if I can keep doing circles like this into each spot, one day here, one day there, I mean, yeah, it's gonna be really pain in the rear, but you know what, that's how you got to save money, but technically we're really not saving money. We're about $40 to $50 on gas to run the generator a day. I mean, yeah, we're saving 10, 15 bucks basically, but you ask yourself, or I ask myself, is it worth it? Is it worth unloading, loading every single day to save $15? Well, this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to do it to find out, is it worth it? Some people might just say, you know what, $15, it ain't worth it to do all that. Well, I can't say that because I haven't done it. So now it's the time for me to do it, and I'm gonna find out, if it's worth it. So here we go. So we gotta do laundry. Nick's getting ready. We gotta do the same old thing. Drop everything, load it onto the truck, the whole 9 yards. Go over there, dump our slinkies and our the logs, and put the slinky hose out, drop the logs, and really drop the kids off at the pool, and do that, and then have Nick take a shower, me do laundry. So because when we're boondocking, we can't do laundry, and really we're not gonna have a dump spot, so we got to empty everything that we can do. I think by dry camping, or should I say boondocking, it will give us about 3 to 4 days on the tank of the poo-poo. So every 4 days we would have to find a dump station, and we got to find a dump station that's free. That's how you got to keep on moving, baby. So enjoy. Man, let me load this up. And this is what happens when you work with your darn slippers. You get sawdust on it. All right, let me put the laundry in here. All right, let me go ahead and get. All right. Keys. Oh, they're in the truck. Keys. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop it like it's hot. You know, get everything done with this. Yay. One thing about they said that these things are level and stuff. You got a nice little pad, but they're not level. They're like driveways. They like, you know, go down and slope. I had to put this thing all the way up, you know, to the high levels, all the way to the sky, you know, for this thing to be level. But as many times as I've done this, I should be able to have a pattern that everything, you know, is good. So let's go ahead and that's done. We'll go ahead and jump this. Oh, Nick, I'm gonna have to bring the slide in a little.
I'm not done in here.
Okay, you can jump across the bed?
What do you mean? I'm not done in the whole entire house. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
We have like to wipe the bathtub out before we go boondocking.
Alright, what I'm saying is I'm gonna put it on the truck and then
We're gonna have no water,
what do you mean?
right?
No. I can hook it up to water. The water's hooked up right now.
Right.
I'm just putting everything in the truck or onto the truck. You get what I'm saying? The slide can go back out. I'm just putting, I need to take the wheels off on that side for right now.
Right. And the heat needs to go off. It's way too hot.
You said the heat is off there.
No, it's not. I feel it going on.
No, that is, no, that's the AC on. Okay.
I'm telling you, the heat is going on.
No, there's no heat on.
I feel it.
I turned on the air.
I feel the heat.
There's no heat. There's no heat. No. And let's go ahead and get this stuff up, guys. Let's go ahead and drop this one back here, and then we'll go to the other side. So let's go ahead and walk it around. And with Nick, you know, she takes a little bit of time to get ready, so it's hard, you know, when we're on different schedules. So we can at least get things done, you know. Then I gotta take this wheel off here, you know what I mean? Go ahead and take the wheel stopper off. What is this? That's weird. on the tire. Now that's done. So we're gonna go ahead and bring the slide out just for her so she can have enough room to get back and forth to the bathroom, stuff like that. Then we're gonna drop her onto the trailer. So we'll have this gone before 11, go over to the new spot, park in, and then do the dump over there like we did last time. I'm not gonna show all that, but then we're gonna go to our new location, show you that new location, and then I'm gonna show you guys how I set up when we boondock, and then I'm gonna explain everything to do with how I found these locations, what it looks like, and how much we saved, and how much things work out, you know what I mean? Here we go, starting to sweat. Gotta love Florida. Cold in the morning, hot at night. All right, cold in the morning, cold at night, hot during the day. Gotta love it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and bring it out just a little bit.
So tomorrow we're staying at the stable.
Yep.
And then
Can you squeeze out of there?
huh?
Can you squeeze out of there?
Alright, I'm gonna get coffee.
Yeah, we're gonna do that when we get all this taken care of. What?
I'm gonna go get coffee now.
Oh, Jesus. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, put that up. That's ready. All right, that's in. So we'll keep on going, getting everything. We gotta undo that, lift that up, drop it in there. We'll see you guys over there. What's up, guys? What's going on? We have made it. I had to change my shirt and everything after getting everything, you know, set up to move. So now we're gonna go ahead and dump the slinky, bring the slinky out and the shenanigans out and dump. But we're gonna go ahead and do that. I know you guys already seen all that. We've already covered all that. So we made it to this spot. We're gonna dump, and then right here is the showers. We're gonna take a shower because when you're boondocking, you have less water supply. We do have 10 gallons, but we'll get to that when we get over there and show you all that and how we're gonna set up the water supply, the electric supply, and all that boondocking. So stay with us, keep on watching, guys. All right, guys, we are here at our first stop. First boondocking spot, and we're gonna follow it to the end. Harvest Host Parking right there. And we're gonna come all the way out here, it looks like, and the parking is right there. Nice little spot. All right, see you when we get in there. All right, we have found our spot right here. Nice little spot for a night. And it is here at a business right over there, restaurant and bar. We'll give you some intel on that. Definitely give them a shout out for allowing us to stay on their property for a night. So this is boondocking number 1. The first night boondocking. You gotta love my hair, boy. It's getting yeller and yeller. But yeah, we're gonna be here for one night. Then we're going to another spot, boondocking it for another night. And then going to another spot for another night. So we're just gonna keep it. It is a grass field, so it's not gonna be real even. So we're gonna do the best that we can, setting up But you guys already seen the setup process and takedown, so we're not going to show you all that. But we're going to show you the place and who gave us the spot. And like I said, it's Harvest Host with boondockingwelcomes.com. And it is something that you would have to, right here, see? Harvest Host parking right there. It is an app that you will have to go on. I will explain all that. Is Harvest Host, boondockingwelcomes.com. You pay a certain fee for the whole year, and they give you spots where you can go for up to 5 days, but Harvest Host seems like it's only for one night. Some places that we've talked to, you have to talk to the owners. They can work with you, maybe give you a couple more nights, but we'll see. This is our first spot with Harvest Host. We did some boondocking before with Boondocking Welcome up in Tarpon Springs, and you know, we're gonna get back into it because the prices are starting to get outrageous at these RV parks. So we're gonna show you how to do it balling on a budget. You hear me? Finally, we got the truck in the back because the generator is on the back of the truck. So we are fully in, decked out, leveled like we should, sides out. We still have enough room for others to come in and park. But here is the generator. Generator is hooked to the back of the truck, or is in the back of the truck. If you guys can hear me still, the generator is on, hooked up in the back. While I went and stayed at the RV park, I filled it up 20 gallons because this hosting was right down the road from the RV park that we stayed at. So I filled it up with 20 gallons. We don't have to use the 10-gallon thing because we're only going to be here for one night. Most likely Nick will use that up in one using. So we got dishes, cooking, stuff like that. We'll use that 20-gallon and shower and stuff like that. We'll use that 20 gallons. So the next spot that we go to, we will have to refill. But yeah, got it hooked up, ready to go for the night. And Nick's gonna go ahead and move her car and put it in front of ours. And then in the morning, we will be out. But yeah, we are in there like swimwear. Nick's over there getting her stuff out. But I'll tell you, so when you show up here at the Harvest Host, it's with boondockingwelcome.com. You park here and you have all your stuff like you were at, you know, boondocking. You get your generator at this spot here. They allow generators, so that is a good, some do. So you do want to read the fine print. You want to read the fine print when you are booking these spots. Some of the spots do not allow generators. So if you have a generator, a loud one, you want to double check, okay? You want to go to mostly farms, banks, places that are out in the woods. But yeah, can you hear the generator? Our rig is right there. Can't really hear it, but when you get up close, you can hear it. But we're gonna walk over here to the host that is allowing us to stay here. Let's turn it around. So this is their parking lot and their bar and grill where you can play, you know, cornhole, bring your dogs out. And let me see if I can see. I believe it's out front. But yeah, it's a bar, a grill. where you can hang out, play some games, have some food. Let's get out to see, and it's right off of 440 or off of 41 over here in Ruskin, Florida. Ruskin, Florida. I believe it's called Waypoint, but let me double check on this. Gonna walk through the back. There it is. Waypoint Bar and Grill. Waypoint Bar and Grill, where we are having our host spot for the night. They allowed us to come here and stay with Harvesting Host. So definitely, guys, come swing by, show them some love and appreciation. If you're in the area, swing by, buy a drink. We're not drinkers, so that's why I'm spreading the word to you guys. You know, them allowing us to stay on the property for a night, hopefully many more nights, because we are in the area. So hopefully we can stay here one night, come back in a couple nights, stay again. So if you guys can, if you are in the area, please swing by, buy a drink, you know, for us, you know what I mean? Because we are not drinkers. We'll most probably eat something here. And if we do, we'll let you know. But if you guys can, on us, please swing by if you're in the area. Waypoint Bar and Grill off of 41. Swing by, let them know that Wykoffs Adventures stopped here and stayed a night on the property, and you showed them some love. But when you get here with Harvesting Host, when you get here, you go into the office and you sign a piece of paper letting them know that you're here, what time you showed up. And with the Harvesting Host, you have 24 hours, guys. 24 hours, so that it's not like, you know, when you go into these RV parks and you go in at 1 o'clock and you have to be out by 11. Here is 24 hours, guys. So whatever time you show up, that's when you can leave. We showed up here at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. That means tomorrow at 4, we would have to leave here. So that means we can sleep in for once in a lifetime, sleep in and move on to the next host spot. And that's right down the road as well. And I'm gonna bring that to you guys and show you the host on that one. So again, thank you for watching. Keep on hanging in there because we got many more harvest host spots to go at Wykoffs Adventures. It's bowling on a budget right here for one good price. You pay yearly and you get spots where you can stay for a night, and I'm showing you the spots. So show some love, keep on watching. Good morning, rise and shine. First night boondocking, one down, many more to go. So I'm letting Nick sleep in, she deserves it. You know, let her, you know, sleep in. And I want to bring you guys some news. Basically, had a good night, had the generator run. This thing runs for about 16 hours. Then I have to put more gas in it. As of right now, it's turned off. I turned it off 7 a.m. this morning. Ran it all night, had the AC going, the TV going, you know, we cooked and stuff like that. But I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and use the solar on top and the plug-ins for the fan, and we'll just go ahead and sleep the rest from 7 for me for 7 till 9. Nick's using the fans now, but I wanted to give it a break, you know, instead of running at a full 16 hours on the full tank. But last night I was like, we started it at 4, so it would stop around say 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. then I would have to fill it, but I wasn't expecting to get up this early. Well, it's 10 now. But I woke up at 7, turned it off to save gas. And then I'm gonna go ahead and fill it again. Okay? So it costs about 15, 16 bucks to fill it. It's 6 gallons. Right now, gas is $3.19, so it's about 18, 19 bucks to fill the tank. We did it twice because I have 6 gallons on the side. So it's about, for a 24-hour burn, it's about 20, I would say 40 bucks. 40 bucks for a 24-hour roundabout full running the generator for 24 hours, about 40 bucks. If gas goes up, it's going to be more than that. Hopefully, in the near future, gas will go down, so that means it'll be cheaper. But I'll tell you, luckily, we're in this open space right here. We did have some people right here, 2 people right here. You know, this generator is pretty loud, but you know what? It's boondocking. We have to run our generator. Sorry, not sorry. But, you know, even if somebody over there, if they had generators, but they had those Class C generators that's inside, very quiet generators. I wish I had a quiet generator. I wish I had a generator that was built inside, that was quiet, but I don't. I had to get me a construction generator that can power the whole unit with no problems at all. And I like how I sit it back here behind. So it, you know, I used to sit it up front, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna pull it out back here. And then we sleep up front, so I don't want to hear it, so I put it up here. But if we have to, I'll hear it. It's not a problem. But yeah, first night, good spot, quiet, besides our generator. But you know, everybody's peaceful. You know, everybody really stays to themselves. Do an interview with someone that's been on the road and get some intel of how they enjoy it, or if they do enjoy it, if they don't enjoy it, you know, the pros and the cons. But yeah, I wanted to do a video, let you guys know we made it through, and around 4 o'clock we'll be heading to our next spot, our next boondock spot. And it's funny because the next boondock spot we've already been to. We've been to this spot, but we actually paid off of Hip Camp, about $39 a night. But we're staying there for 1 night for free. So they offer Harvest Host for free for 1 night. So we're gonna take that up. We're gonna go there, visit them again. Hopefully they don't remember us very well, because this is when the shenanigans hit the roof, when I learned the first time how to use the shenanigan wagon, when poo flied all over my face. So hopefully they don't recognize us, but they might. But yeah, but they still have Hip Camp, so we might be doing that, you know, instead of going back to these ridiculous prices at RV parks. We might go to Hip Camps, but there's only 3 Hip Camps that will allow our size rig, and that's what the problem is. But Class B's, I believe they go up to about 26 feet, I believe. But they can fit right in a normal parking spot. They can fit really anywhere in the city. They have a generator on board as well, a small generator. The basics. I mean, really, this thing right here runs off the basics. I can run my water heater, my village pump, my charging stations, but only a USB cord. None of the plug-ins, like 12-volt plug-ins, so I can't run my TV, my microwave, my AC, things like that. But eventually, down the road, when I've been in this for a while and start learning solar and start, you know, nicking that in the butt, we might be able to run a TV, our AC, and our plugs off our solar. So I know today we have a power box that we picked up. I fully charged it. It was 100%. I plugged the TV into that power box. The TV worked, but it went from 100 to 99 in 1 second, 99 to 98, 2 seconds. So like it was counting down so fast. And I was like, Nick, we won't be able to watch TV for more or less than 30 minutes. So like with that, I like to watch the movies. I like to watch news. I would like to watch, you know, YouTube. 30 minutes of TV ain't long enough for me, you know, so that ain't gonna work. I mean, maybe to turn on the TV and figure out the news or figure out what's happening on and what the weather's gonna be like. Yeah, okay, perfect. That's perfect. But, you know, I guess when you're out boondocking, you really don't need TV, just use your phone. But we like to sit down, watch TV, you know? So, hey, boondocking number 1, complete. Harvesthost.com and Boondockers welcome. And I will, again, let you guys know how I did it, how I planned it out, and, you know, the fees and how much all that cost. I believe I said it a little bit earlier, but I want to sit down and explain everything to you at the end of everything. So keep on watching, guys. Even boondocking, we can also cook breakfast. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, Nick. And these are farmed eggs, coming out looking good.
A little burnt around the edge.
But hey, and a toaster, we gotta bring it over here, lonely toaster in the corner, but we got our view. Boondocking Central. Alrighty then, it is time to bounce away from our boondocking spot and move into our next boondocking spot. Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out of here. Kids out there playing cornhole. There's a band. All that. Goodbye, Waypoint. See ya on our next journey. Boondocking. Alright, so now we're heading to our next spot. This is 41 right here. Over in Ruskin area, Palmetto area. We've been over in this neck of the woods for a pretty long time, you know, due to the fact that, you know, Nick works. So see you when we pull in. All right, guys, we're pulling in to our next location, right up here where our cell tower is on the right side. Looks like we're gonna have some A+ cell service. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Hopefully it's T-Mobile. We're up here on the right, and we've been here before, guys. Harvest, Host, and Boondockers welcome. And we're pulling in. Let's see where they put us. But hopefully it's pretty cool.
Wow, look at that.
Wow, looks like a lot of people here. A lot of animals wanting to get pet. Yeah, guys, we are at Stables, Sun City Stables, guys. We've been here before, where all the farm animals come to life. I mean, they're already alive. I'm just kidding. But yeah, looks like they've added a lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff they added. All right, so we're pulling in, so we're gonna find out where we go. Definitely added a lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff. I remember we were over there on the right side over there. And now we're just might just have to squeeze in where we fees in, you know what I mean? Still got the shower kicking. Might just go ahead and all right, guys, they put us right next to the Johns. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, but luckily it's only one night. That's what happens, I guess, when you get free night stays. You get stuck by the John. They looks like you remember the showers? They took those down. They don't have them anymore. But man, guys, like we were here maybe 6, 8 months ago, maybe, I don't know. But everything has really gone to poo. I mean, they added a power outlet here. They're adding one over there. So they're adding spots, but there's nobody here to clean up the place. But I'll tell you, this thing right here looks awesome. Look at that. That is so cool. Awesome, awesome. And they're doing it so big that they even got chickens on the back of the property. So you'll never run out of eggs, have any of those kind of problems. But that's 3. And then you have number 2, but I tried to use that, does not work. But there's the old shower. But we're gonna go ahead. You know what? They looked out for us, actually. They're gonna give us power, so I'm gonna hook up power so we don't have to use the generator. So we got that, and the water, they're gonna hook us up. So yeah, we're by the Porta Johns, but you know what? We're gonna have power just for one night. So it is what it is, guys. But that's what happens when you get free states. Yeah, I mean 100%. It does look, you know, the animals are out. We are here for a whole 24 hours. Nick's off tomorrow, so we'll come out here, play with the animals again. We saw the pigs just a little bit ago. You remember how small they were? Well, guess what? Them boys and girls are teenagers now. So we're gonna go check them out. They're roaming the streets right now. We saw them when we pulled in. We're definitely gonna go play with some animals. Bring you guys live entertainment with the animals. So that's one good thing here at this Harvest Host free camping here tonight. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna head out here to the farm and see what's happening, what's going on. It's been a while since we've been out here. We got Nick mic'd up. Oh, we got pigs over there. There they is. They're hanging out under got the babies. Hey guys, what are you guys doing? Huh? What are you guys doing? There they go. What are you guys doing over there? Hey! They're all teenagers now. Mama Dukes is right there. What are you guys doing? All right, there's a mama hanging out. There's dirt and poo out here, Nick.
Yeah, my feet are gonna be black.
Oh, look at this.
Florida dirt.
Big old horsey horse.
Aw.
Hey.
Oh, he looks old.
He's an older horse.
Hi. Hi. Oh, what's wrong?
Are you
look like you've
crying?
been crying.
No, you're just hot. See you in a little bit. Hey, so beautiful. Yeah.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Pretty girl.
If it's a girl.
I know. I was just thinking that. Yeah, but you're pretty. So you must be a girl. Oh, yeah, maybe you're a boy. Boys can be pretty too.
Is that a white
Pretty sure
horse?
it's a girl.
It's a white horse over here.
That's a girl.
Hey, what are you doing?
That's weird.
What are you doing over here, huh?
Look at her blue eyes. Hi, you got blue eyes.
You got blue
They're
eyes.
beautiful.
Yeah, they're big old blue eyes.
Beautiful.
Look at those blue eyes. Just look at them. They're so beautiful. So beautiful.
Hi. Your nose itches? You got itchy nose?
Oh, there's the names right there.
Oh, cool. Charlotte.
Charlotte.
There's Charlotte. That's Charlotte over there.
So I want to go ahead and film this. I looked it up. This is an Airstream Excel 500, and it has this spaceship dome on the top of it. And I was like, dude, I have to check this thing out. Could not find it on Google. So this is a rare find, guys. Rare find right here, Airstream. Sorry, the camera's going in and out. This is a sorry phone at nighttime. But man, look at that. Has windows on the top. Right there. And it's welded right there. Nice. We thought it came like that, but nope. No one else has this. So I'm gonna try to see if I can talk to the person that owns it and see their story, but never know. I just wanted to share this with y'all. Pretty nice setup. Has 2 AC units on it, but that is sick.